Hey, what's going on, guys? DLegend here. Today we have a brand new Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video, and this video is going to be about a medal that I already talked about really recently, just because I didn't really have the information at hand earlier. But now that I do, let's go ahead and talk about the brand new banner and medal. Before I get started though, I just want to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross content and Dark Road content. Yeah, new videos will be dropping more frequently from now on. I just haven't had time in the past week-ish because of work and stuff. But yeah, let's get going with this video. Thank you guys for the support, and yeah, let's keep growing. We're almost at 1.5k subscribers, so that's pretty sweet, guys. So first and foremost, let's collect your gems that we all got from the Mean Maiden event. That's 30 PSM gems, so make sure you guys go ahead and collect all that. Next up, let's go into the shop. Actually, before we even go to the shop, make sure you go to Quest, and then hit up your Union Cross. There is a 3-day only challenge, I believe. Yeah, so a 3-day only Union challenge. Defeat the Union boss to get some more gems. But first and foremost, make sure you guys unlock the Union Cross board because it's completely free. Don't have to do any grinding for raid coins or for Union Cross coins or anything. So that's 5 free SP Chip and Dales, which is good to upgrade 1 medal for its strength and defense. And make sure you guys are doing this. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it in the near future. We do need 500 players from each union to complete it to maximize our rewards. And our rewards include 10 of each PSM gem and 5 SP Chip and Dales, as well as some Sids and Huidui Louis. And then if users that complete the quest include get a title that says Allies of Light, and we also get 30 PSM gems as well, and 1 Sun and 1 Moon gem. So that's not bad right there. And let's go back into the shop, because that's what we're here for. I know you guys are excited for this medal, because it's a 5-pole Mercy, which is different from all the other variations of this medal that we've had recently up to this point. So this is Supernova ++ Xemnas B. Like I said, this is a 5-pole Mercy banner, so that's not bad whatsoever, considering it is one of the newer meta medals, if that makes sense to you guys. So the recent power creep has included medals that buff your, that have a special attack that buff you by 8,000 strength for 1 turn, and a Supernova that buffs you for 12,000 strength for 1 turn. So this is one of the new medals that does exactly that. It is a reverse speed version of KHUx, which basically does the same thing. For magic medals, it buffs your magic medal strength by 8,000 for 1 turn with its special attack, and then 12,000 with Supernova. So this is the exact same medal, basically. Aside from the fact that, I'll talk about the differences here, but KHUx is a 10-pole Mercy, as you can see there. It says 9 pulls left because we all get 1 free pull there from before. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about Xemnas. So the banner itself includes 3 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals that are 7-star and above, 1 trait medal for Xemnas, 6 5-star medals and above, 10 VIP coins, and 3 speed gems per pull. Like I said, the 5-pole Mercy makes it look really appealing, to be honest with you, but the medal itself isn't as good mainly because of the Supernova. So the Supernova does not do anything other than buff your speed medal strength by 12,000 for 1 turn. So that's the main difference, because all the other ones that we've had so far, Xehanort and and KHUx, those medals have buffs and debuffs attached to its Supernova, so that's the main difference, I'd say. Aside from that, special attack wise, it does the exact same thing as the other medals, except for reverse speed. So it does buff you completely and debuff the enemy completely for reverse speed medals, or for reverse speed damage. It costs 2 gauges to use, it's a tier 10 medal, and its maximum multiplier is 86.27. 240 times multiplier for its Supernova, and a maximum strength of 49,000. So this metal is not bad whatsoever. If you guys already have a solid reverse speed setup and or even just a speed setup and wanted to have this guy for the speed setup, I wouldn't mind pulling for it. For me personally, I just do not have good speed metals, so I'm not going to be pulling for it. But if I went into my, let's go into Missing Ache. So obviously this blade is built for metals similar to Xemnas, but if for me personally, I don't have anything that crazy for my reverse speed setup. So if I had, like, let's say Dark Riku and like if I had Xemnas, let's say Xemnas is this metal here. So if I had Xemnas, I'd probably stick them right there, and if I got another copy, I'd stick them right in slot 4 as well. And if you guys have copies of Vanitas or Dark Riku, they can fit basically anywhere on this blade as well, because they do buff and debuff everything you need. So if you had enough copies of Dark Riku Vanita, like the Supernova plus Kingdom Hearts 3 Vanitas, I think it's called, and the new Xemnas, not this metal, but like this is a placeholder for Xemnas, then make sure you guys go ahead and use Missing Ache. It's a really good keyblade, and it's a really good, like, Xemnas is a really good metal, especially for 5-pull Mercy. It's just that I wouldn't pull for it right now because, like, you guys are probably gonna know what I'm gonna say right now. I probably sound like a broken record at this point in time, but there will be a buffer that comes out in the near future. I promise you that much, guys. Once they go through these PSM versions of these metals that only buff your speed metal strength for, like, let's say for Xemnas only buffs your speed metal strength. Xehanort only buffs your magic metal strength. Same with Key Art 24. That only buffs your magic metal strength. There's going to be a metal that buffs all metal strength. I promise you guys that much. And it'll be insane because it'll be better than all of these metals combined, because the strength buff for its special attack and Supernova will be way higher. Like I was saying before I got cut off, yeah, the Supernova and special attack buffs for all metals will be way higher than for all of these metals right now that we currently have. So make sure you guys are just holding on to a good chunk of your jewels. I'm not saying save all the jewels that you have, but even if you had 15,000 jewels and then some jewels in your avatar board from raiding, from leveling up, I would recommend saving at least 20,000 jewels, just because if it's a 30,000 pull Mercy, so a 10 pull Mercy, then you guys can have the opportunity to save up all the jewels that you need for the new buffer. But if you guys don't have that many jewels, then it's going to be a struggle for you guys to manage to get the jewels that you need to pull for the new buffer whenever it comes out. I'm assuming it'll be at least a 10 pull Mercy. It might be a no Mercy metal, which is going to be shady of Senna and Square Enix in general, but I wouldn't put it past them because they've done it in the past and they could do it again right here, right now. Not sure when that metal will come out, but I am pretty sure it'll be soon. That is the end of the video, guys, I think. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you guys are pulling for this metal. It's not, like I said, it's not a bad metal. It's a really good metal in all honesty. It's just that for me personally, reverse speed is not what I want to build. If it was an upright power metal or even a reverse power metal, I would probably consider it right away, just because of its pretty solid buffs. Like, if you guys have multiple copies of this metal, it's going to be really, really good for PvE Coliseum. Especially PvE Coliseum, but also for just regular events and stuff. Draw odds real quick here. The metal you can get a little early with a 0.149% chance to pull it early. I don't see anybody really pulling this early, but obviously there's gonna be a few people that do. Good luck if you guys decide to pull. I'm probably gonna skip for now. That's my stance on this. And hopefully you enjoyed this should you pull / is it worth it video. And yeah, guys, I will catch you all soon. I think that's about it. By the way, guys, one thing here with these trait medals for the Final Fantasy VII Remake banner and these medals, honestly, these are pretty good deals for the traits. I just wouldn't pull for the medals themselves now. If you have these medals already, they're definitely still worth using. They're definitely still very good medals. It's just that I wouldn't pull on the banner because it's a 3 pull, even though it's a 3 pull Mercy. You don't know which one of these you're getting. Tifa's the worst out of them all. If you do need a PvP medal, Tifa's pretty solid, but you can't guarantee that you're gonna get Tifa. And Sephiroth and Cloud are both pretty good medals as well, but they are outclassed at this point in time. That's the end of the story, right? Like, that is that is it. That's all I can really say about them. I do still use Cloud. I have 2 copies of Cloud. I do still use him. So if you guys want to go grab it, if you have these medals already in your inventory and you want to just grab some traits for them, I would recommend maybe just getting 10 traits per medal that you have, and then seeing what happens with the trait rules. But aside from that, I would not recommend pulling for these medals. Just to clarify a few things that I said in the last video. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Make sure you guys go ahead and decide whether or not you want to spend jewels on Xemnas, I guess. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna grab the trait for Xemnas here and call it a day. That's it for me, guys. Catch y'all soon. Peace out.